What's going on, guys? Just going to do a quick pitching mechanical analysis breakdown on Chase Burns, former Tennessee Vol, currently at Wake Forest, looking to be the probably top 5 pick this year. Just going to look at 2 or 3 things that he does really well and kind of break it down how he does it. Taking him out of leg lift here. He's got a small drift, which is what we want to see. We want to see drift, drop, rotate, and block as far as our lower half goes. So taking him out of peak leg lift right here. Here he starts right over the mound. And then as he moves into peak leg lift, gets about 2 or 3 inches of drift. Now we move on towards the delivery. Here he gets into a definitive drop right here, as you can see. Sits back into that back leg. Strong back leg right there, holding that tension as he goes down. Into foot strike here. Here at foot strike, we want to look at the rotation phase. We back it up a little bit. I want you guys to notice, looking at the hips here for rotation, easy way to look at if our hips are rotated or not is just to look at the belt. So we're looking at our belt. Belt's pointed towards the camera here, third base side, so we're still closed. We're holding that back leg tension down the mound. Pelvis is staying closed, hips are staying closed. Now we get into front foot strike right here. You can see the belt start to open. That means our hips are opening up. We're starting to rotate. You can see the upper half right here. Upper half is still closed. As our hips are beginning to rotate in these next couple frames is really when the magic starts to happen. There we go. Look at the belt. Hips are down into rotation, fully open. Pelvis is open towards the catcher. I want you to look at this thoracic extension right here, okay? Thoracic extension, that's just the curvature of his spine as we go into the throw. All that thoracic extension allows him to get as much layback as he gets as he goes into release. And that's a big factor, plays a big factor. Those couple things, holding the back leg, producing the force, okay? Producing the force down the mound, into hip rotation, into pelvic control right here. You can look as soon as that belt turns until he releases the ball, those hips are locked in. Pelvis is solid, pelvis is stable and strong. Right into that block phase, that last phase for our lower half. The block is just going to be our front foot strike. Look at that knee retract into a paw back. And bang. Really strong finish. Really easy to see why he throws 98-101. And it's going to be a top 5 pick this year.